Alright, last video of the day, let's check out what's going on with Bitcoin. So, today Bitcoin has been on a massive tear. In the past few videos, we've outlined the number one level here is 40,000. I've been outlining, we keep on crashing against it. And I said we're either going to have huge volatility to the upside if we do break it, or we're going to have huge volatility to the downside if we do break it. So far, all is good. We have broken above 40,000. I was accumulating down here. I've been accumulating. I've even been accumulating up here. So I mean, everywhere from here to here to here to right now, I am still accumulating Bitcoin. You know that I have been saying that I do believe that altcoins are going to lose their value against Bitcoin simply because the Bitcoin dominance is heading up above the 200-day moving average. And if we just take a look at all of the coins, you can see most of them are up 5, 6, 4, 6, 6, to very few of them are up 11%. This one's up 13 and 15. So most of these coins are underperforming against Bitcoin, which obviously means that Bitcoin is the daddy right now. Bitcoin's outperforming everything. But yeah, my stance on the market hasn't changed. If you've watched my previous videos, I have said it is at all very likely that we do break above 40,000. We could even come up to 44, 45,000 and roll over. So while that isn't the popular opinion, and while it doesn't seem likely, I did outline the exact same opinion when we were at 46,000. We came down, back tested the trend line, came up to 44,000, or basically 45,000. And at 45,000, I was saying, until we do break above 46,000, I am sitting on the sidelines, and we fell off the table at that point. So when I say sitting on the sidelines, it means I'm sitting on the sidelines in terms of, going onto Phemex, leverage trading platforms, and longing and shorting. I am waiting for, greater market confluence to tell us whether we're going up or down. And so far, if we do turn around now, this is a high, this is a high, and this is a high. So we would still be putting in lower highs. I'm not saying that we're not going to break 46,000, but for me, as a conservative trader, I would need to see a solid break above 46,000, a retest, and then, at which point I would be going onto Phemex. I would be longing, probably 10x leverage, hoping for very, very nice price targets. I mean, technically, we did make like a wedge pattern, and the wedge pattern price target is all the way back up here at 69,000. I had another chart with the wedge, if I can find it. Here we go. So we did put in this massive wedge, broke out, came back down. We pretty much back tested the bottom of this trend line bar like a couple of percent. So the price target of this falling wedge would be the previous all-time high. You can see from where we are now, it would be a 65% increase. So personally, like I said, I'm waiting for a break above 46,000. That would still give me a 50% trade on a 10x leverage. That's a 5x. I wouldn't personally be trading all the way up to here because I would sense that there would be volatility coming in. I would potentially trade up to the 200-day moving average. That is a 7.5% increase on a 10% leverage. That's a 75% increase. So what I'm looking for now on Bitcoin is, what I've been saying for the past few videos, we do need to break above 46,000. Otherwise, in my opinion, nothing's changed. It is getting more and more likely that we are going to break this. So, I am getting more and more bullish as we do go on, simply because if we do look at the RSI has bottomed very nicely over here at 20. Very, very rarely do we not hold 20. I mean, you can see a plethora of touch points down here where we do kind of bottom just below the RSI at 30. On the money flow indicator as well, we've nicely bottomed at 18, and I could very much see a massive spike in volume and a massive spike in prices coming in. So that is pretty much all I see for the Bitcoin USD pair. I would just like to show you the total crypto market cap and outline that we are still below the 618. So the 618 is the 1.84 trillion. If we do zoom out, you can see this is the 618 from the fib from the low to the high. While we are below the 618 at 1.84 trillion, I am still sitting on the sidelines for altcoins. I would like to buy more altcoins, Solana specifically. This is my favorite altcoin if you don't know. So, personally right now, I'm just accumulating Bitcoin. I will be buying Bitcoin if we dump. I will be buying Bitcoin if we continue increasing. You know, I do just buy a little bit every day or every couple of days or so. So yeah, nothing's changed. If we hold 40,000, something like this, I could see a massive move up to 46,000. And you know, on the flip side, I mean, we don't necessarily have to backtest 40,000. We could backtest this trend line here at, you know, basically only $500 below where we are now, and then we could see a move up to 46. So keep an eye on 46. If we do flip it, I will be expecting huge volatility to the upside. You know, on the flip side, if we do get rejected before 46,000, then, you know, I probably would be expecting some volatility to the downside to come. So that's all I see for Bitcoin today. The stock market is holding up nicely as well, but we are still below this resistance in the 200-day. So all in all, I mean, markets haven't made a decision yet. The total crypto market cap's below 618, Bitcoin's below the 46,000, and the stock market is still in a macro downtrend. So that is all I see for Bitcoin today. Once again, none of this is financial advice. Also, the stocks are falling off the table, which is a really nice sign. I'd like to see them fall off a little bit further, and I think that we could definitely skyrocket with all these liquidations. So that's all I see for Bitcoin today. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.